initiative supported by the City of Seattle is focused on improving the lives of young black men through mentorship. The Our Best campaign aims to recruit, train, and deploy mentors where they're most urgently needed, and it's the first of its kind for Seattle. Joining us today are Don Cameron, the Executive Director of the Seattle Cares Mentoring Movement, and Dr. Charles Lee from the University of Washington School of Social Work. It is great to have you both here. Thank you very much. So Don, January is National Mentoring Month, the 15th year for that, and this is the first initiative of its kind supported by the City of Seattle. Tell me why that's significant.
Well, I think it's a great initiative because of about 5 key areas. Education, we want to support our young black boys in the area of education. Employment, we know that young black boys want to work and would like a meaningful job. Health, in wellness, we know that we want to encourage them to have a healthy lifestyle. And safety, we know that we want to create safe communities for them. And then positive connection is another term for mentoring. We want to surround them with support, and so they can be successful in their lives.
I told you before we went on the air, that makes me so emotional, this idea of investing in our youth and speaking to them from a place where you know what they're experiencing and they know you know. How critical is that?
Well, it gives them hope. It creates opportunities. You know, oftentimes I see in a lot of young people's lives, they just don't know how to take that journey in life. And oftentimes when you have someone that can take that journey with you, that may have already made some of the mistakes that you may make, it really gives them a sense of purpose, and also gives them hope that they can do this.
Yeah, you can envision yourself in the future as a success instead of having that view cut off somehow. Dr. Lee, explain to us how important mentoring is, what kind of impact we know it has when young people get this opportunity.
Just to build off kind of what Don was sharing, when you look at national and local data, young black men are disproportionately exposed to various risk factors and challenges such as violence, homelessness, the school-to-prison pipeline. And available research suggests that mentoring has the actual opportunity to be able to address some of those issues in terms of enhancing academic achievement or helping with pro-social and positive decision-making and addressing health in many different ways.
Right. I've read a little bit about the school-to-prison pipeline and also about the biases where people will overestimate how old a black youth is or how violent an action is. What might be just unruly student behavior for a white kid gets interpreted more seriously or even criminally for a black kid. What is the role for the rest of us in pushing back against this and making a safer world for black kids?
I think education and educating yourself is definitely important, and becoming aware of the different factors that are putting young black men at risk in terms of school-based practices or school policies. Both community members and national and local stakeholders that can create policies and programs that can address these needs, and particularly mentoring is one of those key areas that can help to increase access to positive, caring, supportive adults that can help these young men navigate the different life stressors and challenges. In terms of others, it'd be great, in terms of Our Best campaign, to help to identify mentors that can, support this effort. Just nationally and even locally, many young black men are disconnected from men who look like them in terms of positive connections and mentoring. And so just being able to be educated about the social issues that are impacting young black men and different effective strategies that can
I think we all need to see what's going on. Can you explain what the goal is and what's going to happen Friday in terms of launching Our Best?
So, our mentor recruitment goal is really important. So for those who want to become mentors, we say go to our website. But the goal for 2017 was to recruit and train 58 mentors, which we reached that goal. For 2018 is 100 mentors. So this being National Mentoring Month, we really want to get a good start in terms of our recruitment efforts. So we're really excited. The response from the community has been tremendous.
That's great.
People are going to the website, signing up, calling. My phone's been ringing off the hook over the last several weeks. So we're really excited about things.
So if somebody is listening and they think they might be able to be a mentor, can you describe a bit about what skills they should be prepared with or what they're willing to do?
So what we ask of our mentors, and it varies across each organization because what we support about 12 partners. So Seattle Care's role is to broker the relationships, recruit the mentors, train them and support them, but then broker them to other mentoring agencies. We ask the mentors to make a 1-hour commitment each week, which averages about 4 hours a month, in a one-to-one relationship. Now, group mentoring has become very popular because it allows us to work with more youth with fewer volunteers. So you'll start to hear a lot more about group mentoring over the next several months and years.
And this may be a dumb question. Are you looking for all men?
So for this particular initiative is African American men.
Okay. Just checking,
Yes,
just checking
yes,
so people
yes.
can ask that at
Yes.
home. And then they can sign up through the website and we'll connect that on our website. Have you seen the changes in some of these young people as they get a chance to be mentored?
Absolutely.
Can you describe what that looks like?
So there's one young man that we've been working with for 5 years. We're showcasing his story tomorrow night. His name is Deshaun. He's a senior at Rainy Beach High School. Met Deshaun when he was 8th grader at Aki Kurosi. He's had a chance to meet his mom and his family over the past 5 years, and he's only a semester away from graduating in June, this coming June, and heading off to college. Now his mentor is also a young man who is a senior at the University of Washington, and he too will also be graduating in June. He's a baseball pitcher for University of Washington, and those two, both Channing and Deshaun, are just two of the most remarkable young people you'll ever meet.
Please tell them congratulations.
Absolutely.
They have a lot of fans. They may not know it, but they do.
Yes.
They
Thank
do.
you.
Thank you both so very much. The Our Best campaign launches Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at Broadway Performance Hall on Capitol Hill in Seattle. You can learn more about the event and how you could possibly sign up to be a mentor on our website. Please check it out. Pass the word along. We'll be right back.
The Lazy